Hello, malicious viewers, and welcome to the next podcast, whatever number we're on.
Number 78.
This Happy New Year's, as this is going to be released on New Year's. It's not being recorded on New Year's, but Happy New Year's to y'all. And as such, you probably expect some high quality from this channel, considering this is the first video of the year.
Okay.
I understand.
Alright, Jake.
And this is how high you're getting, alright?
Let me jump on you.
I'm joined by Jake and Bergen, and guess what? They're going to be playing Halo this whole time, so we'll just hear little snippets of them, and them freaking out in their video game of Halo Reach.
Excellent.
Reach. Yes, and then we're also gonna be joined by Hunter here. Hunter, say hi.
Hi.
Wait, we're
Yeah, so
casting?
happy New Year's.
Why the fuck are we're playing Halo.
Exactly, that's the point.
Yeah, the New Year's Halo cast.
Wait, you guys aren't playing Halo.
I'm playing Pokemon. That's basically Halo. Alright. Let's start this off with
Bergen, like everybody's dead.
Fetishes. Let's go over the fetish list.
Why do you have to start that first?
Well, we can't
Bergen,
start with the Minecraft list.
Alright, next to you.
Well, that's what everyone wants. Oh, you're right. So you can't start with that.
Oh my god, thank you.
Start with basic looks first, just to give everyone a good idea.
They're coming.
Basic looks? Let me pull
So
that
many.
list.
Oh, they can get up here from down below.
I see.
I just gotta find where it is in my Google Docs.
Okay, good.
Alright.
Someone's on the other side of the teleporter.
Alright, the list for based off looks, it goes Bergen and Devin are tied for number 1, but Bergen is my preferred. Devin is for if you like hair more, but Bergen is the not hair one, and I prefer not hair. And then
I
it
don't
goes
think he knows we're back
Riley,
here.
and then after Riley it's Jake. After Jake it's Zach. After Zach it's Austin. After Austin it's Trenton, and then after Trenton it's me.
Glad you put yourself on that list.
Yeah, it's one of the only lists I put myself on.
Can you tell me your hit list next?
Yeah, so Riley's number 1.
Okay.
And then it's Austin.
I'd consider. I'm out of pistol ammo. Just a heads up.
And yeah, okay. Shall we do the fetish list now?
I mean, is this the only thing we have planned for
I got
this?
this
Are we just
side.
going to do lists?
Yeah,
What
go.
episode? Hold on, real quick.
Yeah.
This is episode 49. Next episode is going to be 50, and we're going to do something very special. I don't know what. Probably not, actually, but I'm just going to say that.
Yeah, next episode we'll
I was just.
have
I didn't quite.
everybody
ready.
come out as
I wasn't
trans.
quite in range. I had to shoot. because there were
Really?
two, and I was really hoping this would
Yeah.
kill it. It
Yeah,
didn't.
Malicious is going to go a new direction of very progressive.
Wow, MTC Cougar's a noob. You hear
maybe-
that,
maybe
MTC Cougar? Are you listening? You're a noob.
We'll
Get
upgrade,
it
from,
going. I'll chat and just start saying that.
we'll upgrade from one trans to all trans.
I'm going to title the podcast that guy's name and telling him he's a noob. Let's see what happens.
MTC Cougar's a noob.
MTC. That's just the title. MTC Cougar's a noob, dude.
MTC Cougar, if you're hearing this,
Bergen, come on
onto
this
the
side.
podcast.
You're
and
with
Okay.
the
defend yourself.
Defend yourself. Defend yourself from this fuckwit. He
coming.
likes birds.
Yeah, come on.
Birds.
Wait, what? I wasn't listening.
Come on to episode 50 and defend yourself.
Jake.
Defend your honor.
I
Okay.
softened them up.
So the fetish list. Austin is number 1. Oh, these are fetishes that I agree with.
We don't even know what Austin has.
is number. No, he said that he likes them thick.
Is that even?
Austin.
That's just a preference.
That. Look, with you guys, for some of you, when it came to stuff, I had to take what I could get. So Austin's number 1 with thick. Bergen is number 2 with him being normal, vanilla, because he's a safe option.
Freaking vanilla.
That we know
Devin is number 3 because he has a neck fetish, and I'm curious about that.
Does he
I
actually?
remember.
That's what everybody kept telling me. Neck fetish.
I'm gonna have to beep all of this out, so you're just saying things because I'm sure these people probably don't want you just sharing all this to the world.
Riley, what was Riley's again?
Little kids.
No.
I won't believe
I-
that one because that one's true.
Yeah,
And we've
but I went with
said
the
it
one
multiple
that he
times.
said.
Anime probably.
No, oh god. Oh, okay, we need to
Oh
ask
god, I
Riley.
think they're not. I was gonna say I think they're onto us, but they're not.
Oh no, it was
Oh god,
Cat
they're onto
Girls.
us.
Was it really?
Yeah, like the anime cat girls.
Oh god, he would like that.
And then Zach with
God.
his foot fetish. And then Jake and Austin are kind of tied for last with
Thank
Griffin
you.
and
I
Slime.
wasn't paying attention.
Because
Hold on, Austin.
Like-
Austin was at first though.
oh yeah, I forgot. Austin was also thick. Thick. As
But
the
you're putting his
world.
other fetish, the furry one, down below with Jake because he's also a furry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
split Austin in half.
All right.
I'll
Now,
split Austin in half.
Rip him in half.
personality-wise,
Tear him in half with your big claws. And
Which was teleporter.
the
Oh
list
God, I
of
forgot
people
about
I
the
would date
teleporter.
based off of personalities.
I'm
Number
going
one.
in. Oh no, no, I'm not. No, I'm not.
I'm number 0, obviously.
Number 1 is Riley. Number 2 is Devin.
I kind of want to go down there.
Number 3 is Bergen, but this one also has 3A, which is Jake, and 3B, which is
I
Zach.
don't have any pistol ammo to shoot
And
at
then
these guys.
number 4 is
Oh.
Trenton. I'm sorry, you're
Teleporter.
you're too nice. You would never make.
But
the first
you're
move.
his favorite to play video games with.
Yeah, Trenton's my favorite to play
Yeah.
video games with.
Yeah.
And then number 5 is Austin.
He can redeem himself.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. All the lists are getting jumbled up because I keep opening them.
Well, there's only one more, isn't there?
Stop it then.
Oh yeah, the Minecraft seed.
No, this is the most important one.
Okay, I'll lay down the rules for y'all. Okay, for this one, it has to
No.
be like for the seed, it had to have been
Bergen.
your birth name,
Very good.
and
I'm
it
so
had to be a
scared,
capital
Bergen.
for the front.
What? Why are you up here?
You were down there.
How'd you get up there?
Oh.
Go kill that
So-
guy so I can be last man. Thanks.
So Zach had the best seed.
Hell yeah.
Trenton had the second best seed. Austin's seed, third best. Riley's seed was
Punch.
fourth best.
I'm like walking up and
Devin's
it's like, why
seed
is this crate making
was
sword
fifth best.
noises?
My seed with Hunter was fifth best. Bergen's was sixth best. And then we skipped 7 and went all the way to 8 because Jake's was so fucking bad.
What was it, like
I
a
also
desert or
put-
like a?
It was just a
trees.
giant forest, endless forest. But it makes sense with Jake because he really likes forests.
Wait, what?
It
What
was,
is
all
it?
it was trees everywhere you could see, just trees and
What?
trees.
We're reading
Wait,
Minecraft
what?
seeds.
Oh.
Minecraft seeds based off first names.
Dude, jungles are.
First
It wasn't a
names that
jungle.
you're
It wasn't a
born
jungle. It was a
with.
default forest, and it was
It
literally
just
all there
kept
was.
going.
It was endless.
I'm a man of the trees.
You
bro.
are. That's server lore. That's old
I
Minecraft
speak
server
for.
lore.
Oh, it is. It is the server lore.
It
I
is
was
the
a-
server
that-
lore.
I was literally the lore hacks.
You
I
made
think.
the forest,
I did.
and I made the gravel.
Wait, was I? What was the fetish tier list? Like, what was the tier based on? Like,
Hunter's
Ones-
preferred. I don't know.
Yeah, ones that I could work with.
you could have like
Going-
most interesting ones, and then like most ones.
Most interesting one would be Devin because I need to. I'm okay. I'm googling neck fetish right now.
Should we? Should
Hey,
we?
I can make a list of all of mine. It would be a pretty long list, though.
Do it.
Oh,
What are
yeah.
neck fetishes? Definition from Kinkley.
Kinkley.
Neck fetishes are a sexual arousal by or sexual
technically, I
interest
have a
in the
neck
neck,
Because I
Hold
want to
on.
go down the neck.
usually of another person. Neck fetishes usually find the female neck to be the ultimate in terms of
Dude, Devin's a vampire.
one.
That's all I'm saying. He's a vampire, alright? He's a dirty
Prepare
little
for another
vampire.
3.
This didn't explain anything. Why are they into necks? Oh wait, hold on. Kinkley explains neck fetishes. The arousal derived from necks, particularly the female neck, is understandable since the neck is an area of vulnerability. The neck is one of the
Oh,
highly
okay.
sensitive
I
areas
now
of
hate
the
this
body.
fetish.
It is sensitive to the touch, especially
It's one of those
massage.
rape fetishes.
And even sensitive to changes in temperature. Often female necks are covered either by long hair or a scarf, which allows the fetishist to
Fetishes.
exorcist.
Exorcist? Wait, what?
Bergen.
the bare neck and liken the uncovering of
I think they're gonna
neck
spawn
to
over here.
I think
undressing.
you're right as
They
well.
spawn
That
over here.
allows the fetishist to caress the neck like they would a naked body. Jewelry like necklaces are often significant to the fetishist as they are
I think they're
worn
gonna
to
spawn over
being
here.
special attention to the neck.
All you had to do was wear a necklace. That's why that's so bad.
I think I have a necklace somewhere. I could get him to get me. Want me?
I think they're gonna spawn over here.
Related terms: fetish, fetishism, foreplay, choking, hickey, cross-dressing,
Imagine being in the choking, what kind of
menstruation,
freak.
something.
You're
Cross-dressing
into
again,
being
and then another
swallowed,
word.
which is close to choking.
Yeah, but choking, that's like, that's awful.
What if you get swallowed by
I
something
choked
that's not
myself
big
at
enough to
work.
swallow you, so it starts choking?
I wouldn't like that.
When I'm wearing the apron at work, I literally choke myself with it.
I want to know more about this exorcism stuff that was going on.
That turns me on. Just get rid of the big demon, please.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite character in Zombieland Saga, Bergen?
I don't know.
Zombieland
Zombie-
Saga? It's literally only 2 movies now.
No, Zombieland
Thanks,
Saga is a
Bergen.
TV show that's getting a second
Bergen,
season
you
soon.
died.
How's that different from Zombieland, the movie?
Well, one is Zombieland and the other one is Zombieland Saga.
That's
Zombieland
stupid.
Saga is so some girls, they get resurrected, they're zombies, I guess.
So it's an anime.
They're not really zombies. Yeah.
It's an anime.
but,
Okay,
like,
good Christ.
so there's supposed to be an idol group to save Saga Japan. And the show, it was a pretty good show. It it was weird, but it got a controversy because one of the zombies is transgender. Since we're doing lists, let me get my list that I made at the beginning of the year of my top 15 favorite TV shows.
Shit.
Those lists
We could
has
do normal
changed.
lists too, couldn't we? That's
Yeah.
not a bad.
But
that's not a
here,
bad
since
point.
I have this right here, this is my list that I made at the beginning of the year. Number 1, Little Witch Academia. Number 2, Space Patrol Luluco.
Stop
Number
doing it
3,
like him.
Time to live dangerously
God,
again.
I can't move.
Number
Just,
3,
they're both
Zombieland
just waiting
Saga.
for us.
Number 4, Fooly Cooly Alternative.
This house is-
Number 5,
One.
Konosuba. Number 6, Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt.
They just spawned in
Number
front of me.
7, Watamote. Number 8, Blend
Spawning
S.
back here
Number
now.
9,
Yeah,
Neo
they just spawned back
Yu-Gi-Oh!
in
Number 10, Devilman Crybaby. Number
there.
11,
Baby.
Kill
I
la
feel like
Kill.
the
Number
mid-air
12,
lunge gives you a longer reach
Inferno
for
Cop.
some reason.
Number 13,
What does?
SS
mid-air leap.
S period
The
Gridman.
mid-air.
Number 14,
Over here.
Fully Coolly Progressive. Number 15, JoJo.
Jojo.
You're probably surprised that JoJo's at the bottom.
What are we rating stuff now?
That was my list of favorite TV shows that I made at the beginning of the year.
Oh,
I got a Bergen.
I was like, what's Jojo doing here? They're talking about the character, and I was confused. Then again, which character would you be
Where's the
talking
alpha
about?
zombies?
Right, well, there's one right there.
Okay, now it's your turn to say list, Zach.
Of
Behind-
TV shows, I'll do movies because that's more my style.
Watch out.
All right.
Holy shit!
Baby.
This
I don't
goes
even
out-
think I've
we
seen
need-
10. I have. What the hell? This isn't fully updated.
Oh,
What have we seen
well,
since Joker?
you think of yours. I can do
Oh
my
my
list
God,
of movies
Bergen.
that I've watched in the pet this week.
Bergen!
Are you ready?
What have we seen since Joker? There's been movies since Joker, right?
Bergen,
Hold on.
no!
I'm trying to watch 100 movies before Christmas and next year, and I'm 3
So
movies
many.
down. And so I have the Velocipaster. I gave it an 8 out of 10. Clownado, which I gave a 5 out of 10. And then I have Ants on a Plane, which I gave a 3 out of 10.
Jake, I just dropped down. I fell down, and like I look at the red dots, and they all just go after you. And I'm like, I'm gonna stay here. And just see you go on the left and die.
All right, Zach. Now it's your time to shine. Give us that list, baby
Yeah,
boy.
I think I've only seen eight movies, but it's Joker.
Well,
Number
no,
one, obviously.
All right.
Pokemon. Detective Pikachu, I guess is the full title, but whatever.
Yeah.
Honestly, that map just needs to be
John
like,
Wick 3.
Yeah.
open.
I'm surprised
bigger,
John Wick
yeah.
3 is so low.
Shazam.
Feet.
Oh.
MTC Cougars.
Endgame?
Clan Taker's feet. Freaking MTC Cougar.
Far From
What a-
Home,
what a
Spider-Man.
noob.
Missing Link.
What
Just
are
the
we
Devin
talking
movie.
about?
And
The
Captain
worst
Marvel.
movies?
These are all my 8 movies I've seen this year. Because I don't think I've seen
Well-
more. Garrett, I've had to see more. What?
You've seen all the Cube movies this year.
It's more of like what came out this year, though.
Oh.
The
Otherwise, yes, I
Cube is
have.
probably the best movie I've seen this year.
Cube. Zero.
The
or
first
two?
cube
The
is
first one?
genuinely good, and then the second one's pretty shit.
Jake, did you
and
not
then
see
the third
Joker?
one's-
Okay, as someone who hasn't seen these Cube
Joker was
movies,
fine.
they sound so stupid from like just like the name of them, and
They
it
do
sounds
sound
like
very
it'd
stupid.
be.
They're not that bad.
They're
though.
actually
They were
good.
I know.
surprisingly not horrible.
Except the second one's awful.
Yeah,
second
you
one's
can't
pretty bad.
explain the cube well. You just have to show the people the movie.
Yeah, it's strange.
I kind of wanted to go up that.
Yeah.
I've had this anyway. I'll talk about I can talk about Witcher because I watched the first 3 episodes and it's confusing as hell. But I hear by the 4th episode, of course, the one episode I'm away from, things make sense because apparently there's different timelines going on. But so far, Henry Cavill as the Witcher is amazing. And he's also a PC Master Race, so I think that
Like
is-
Come in.
MLG Pro.
yeah.
What?
So
How?
Has watching The Witcher made you want to play The Witcher?
no, not at all. I haven't watched.
don't
I
blame
haven't
you.
wanted to play The Witcher. I am more interested in reading the books now. That's something it's done. But that's about it.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
What
Wanting
is
to
Soccer
read?
Ball? Oh, they have
What's
the
What's
Soccer
wrong
Ball.
with you
Sure.
being fucking smart, you piece of shit? Fight
What?
me. God.
Listen to an audiobook like a true
Jake, when
intellect.
did
I
you
could
get
if
a
Henry
Soccer
Cavill
Ball?
if Henry Cavill made his own audiobook of the Witcher series, I would
Hmm.
listen to it like 5 times over. So
And then you gotta wear a dress while you listen to it.
Is no one
and then send
camping
me
up
the
top?
footage.
Is this a
Just so that way I
Yeah.
can.
New
prove that you
New
did
Year's
it.
resolutions. What, New Year's resolutions, huh?
All right. Let's start with the Halo boys. Zach.
Why am I the Halo boy? I'm not playing Halo. right now.
Fuck. Jake. New Year's resolution. Go.
Play more Halo.
What? Is someone talking to me?
New Year's resolution. Go.
1440p.
All right.
For what?
Bergen. Obviously for his
14.
monitor.
1440p, 144 FPS.
But Jake, I'm gonna get the
Star
Soccer
Citizen,
Ball.
right?
Okay?
Star Citizen.
What about Star Citizen?
That's what you want.
Zach.
What?
No. Fuck. Bergen. Go.
Hold on. Stop hitting it!
All right. Well, what was the question about Star Citizen?
I said that would be your New Year's resolution, right? To play Star Citizen in that quality, 1440.
I have.
I said no.
Oh,
You said
Well,
the Star Citizen's coming out next year, or like the single player, right? Or the multi. No, yeah.
it's probably not next year, but probably early 2021.
Ball.
All right. Bergen. New Year's resolution. Go.
Kill more people with balls. In Halo or not in Halo.
Okay.
Ball.
Zach,
The
what's your New
fucking
Year's
ball.
resolution?
I don't know. Make some good quality content, whether it be for this shitty YouTube channel we have.
But yeah,
or,
the Star Citizen single player is going to be Lee Epic.
Jake, I was fucking talking.
No, you weren't. I'll kill you.
Do it.
I will come to your house and strangle you.
Do it. I'm into that. Do it.
He's got a neck fetish. All
Do
right.
it.
So what is your New Year's thing?
To make better, better content. Whether it
Yeah, it'd
be
be
for,
cool if we actually had good content.
whether it be for this
Instead of-
channel or just in my
Yeah.
other stuff.
I could
that
try
do
and make
as a
more
film
meme
student.
videos that get 500,000 views.
Yeah, you should do that. You should really do that. Make
Alright.
Make glob too.
Oh. I was
Alright,
trying to live, but like 50
I see. No!
ball. I turned the ball against. I used the ball.
I was trying to set the ball up
Just-
for when if I ever became infected, I could duck it out easier.
Let's
but
see
you
what's
showed up.
happened since last podcast. I wasn't even on the last one or the one before. I don't think. I don't remember. They all blend into one.
Is
Are they
anyone in
all-
here?
Yes.
No.
Oh wait, they're all up
they're all-
there. What the heck is this?
The holiday album,
Um,
released, and I'm sorry to
All
announce
right, we need
that
the
will
ball
be
back.
probably me and Devin's final album together, at least at the moment. At least under the alias of Devin and Zach.
Not that gravel. If you did the one on the right.
If we come back, we'll rebrand as something like I don't know, Zach and
This
Devin.
one. We can
Uh,
get.
This one.
But
This one,
stay
over there,
tuned
yeah.
for Zach's first single, where he's going to make a song about making a sandwich.
Get up.
Should I? Should I do it as
Zach?
Shadow the Hedgehog?
No.
You need to make a
Let's
song
go.
based off the video that we made, so that way I can send it to Sky.
I think we have
and
to
he'll
try and
go,
use this one.
making a sandwich Win.
I need to-
Ah.
Stop hitting it, Bergen.
I need to like really freak him out with this. I
Like
need to take it
obsessively
too
like.
far.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Okay,
the
I
farthest
mean,
you
I
can go
can-
is make a sandwich porno.
Let's just rush him.
Oh, yes, we can make a video where Trenton makes a sandwich and then
Nope,
just
I'm
starts
going.
fucking it.
What?
And then he'll think
We
of, like,
could.
once he comes in it.
We could
I'm
make
pretty
a
sure
fake.
Henry.
We
I'm
could
pretty
fake that.
sure Henry Cavill's a Witcher bro, right?
What?
I'm pretty sure he's in Henry Cavill.
Yeah. What about him?
Pretty sure he's in Star
Yeah.
Citizen single player.
Is he?
I think so. Yeah. There's like a bunch of really expensive. They spent a lot of money on actors.
He I just know he's a really big fan of the game, Witcher 3, and he's played it through 2.5
Doesn't
times.
he play Total War?
Yes, he said he played that. He played WoW, and he plays Overwatch. Those are the things he said, and he plays PC.
I like the question where he says Xbox
Yeah.
or PlayStation, and he just says PC.
Yeah, he's a master race.
Condescending voice.
Yeah.
But yeah, and people keep asking him like, "Oh, what got you into the books?" He's like, "Oh, I played the games first." And I'm like, "You're a gamer?" It's great. I love it. It's
He's a Chad.
he is, but
I shot your shoulder.
he played
pad.
through the game 2.5 times, which is 2 more times than anyone I know, because
Well-
everyone I know only played halfway through it. So that tells you something. He's obviously
Didn't
passionate
work.
about it and enjoys that universe. So he's a good choice to be part of the Witcher series.
Witcher
um,
3 is overrated. You heard it here first.
Damn. Have you watched the show yet, Jake? I'm assuming not so.
No. I heard it has sex in it, so I can't watch it.
There is a sex scene, and it was very pointless. So it's totally like a Game of Thrones thing where they're just trying to like capitalize on being edgy,
Yeah.
which is one of my big problems with the show. Besides the pacing, which has gone awful so far. By episode 3, but Henry Cavill, it's worth it to see Henry Cavill as the Witcher, like go around and kill monsters, because that's the best ever. So, Jake, are you like afraid of sex?
Yeah, I hate it.
Why?
Well, time to die.
I don't hate it in Jurassic Park when people get eaten by the dinosaurs.
Yeah, that's epic.
That's not my point.
That's the best part of Jurassic Park.
Yeah, when I can't remember the guy's name. The guy who gets eaten by the T-Rex.
It's sad because it's always usually like obscured, stormy, rainy scenes.
Oh, I found the soccer ball.
They don't like.
I think that is the scene from Jurassic Park when he gets eaten by the T-Rex.
It's never as focused as a soccer ball.
Hunter, they're like the squirrels in Up, or not the squirrels, the
What?
dogs. They're like the dogs in Up when they see a squirrel and they're just like squirrel. That's what they are with Halo. They're just like oh yeah. They're just
Soccer
like
ball.
mid conversation. They're like soccer ball,
The ball is OP.
soccer ball.
See, all the humans hide and just push a
Alright,
soccer ball.
I'll make the
a giant
announcements. I'll
soccer
make the
ball and Use it
announcements.
as mobile cover.
I'll make the
I'm
announcements.
still trying to think of a New Year's resolution.
You got videos to look
Probably
forward to, boys.
1080p, like a casual.
You got videos to look forward to. You got 2019 movie review A and B.
Oh, you don't mean you mean like the new. Oh, okay. Let's
You
see.
said resolution. That was good.
What, are you gonna give an actual New
I
Year's
don't fucking
resolution
know.
now?
I don't think I'm gonna change anything. I'm just gonna continue doing what I do.
No, you don't want to
See-
not be in Cub.
I mean, I'm probably gonna be in Cub another few months.
Gross.
You see, the problem here is I already started like what I'm gonna be doing next year, so it's not a New Year's resolution.
What did you start?
Being open about
Your ass.
yes.
Got him. High five.
No, I started
Nice.
being open about gender dysphoria.
Don't worry. Gender dysphoria is like super tame compared to, you know.
Well, yeah, compared to your vor fetish and Devin's neck fetish.
Is Devin's neck fetish real?
Excuse me?
Because I'm pretty sure this is just a thing that Zach made up.
No. Yeah.
I swear this is just something Zach made up.
It might be. I don't know. I don't remember where it came from.
Seems like a
Even.
neck guy.
To be honest, I don't remember where it came from. I think he did tell me at some point. And I was like, "Oh, are you vampire?"
Hey, that would make sense actually.
What?
A vampire.
You can't be both a werewolf and a vampire.
Watch
Shit.
me. You've obviously never played Skyrim.
Yeah, there's not many
Oh.
hairy vampires. That's my point. So
Oh, do you think he's gonna join?
no,
He's playing Stardew Valley like a cuck.
he's been playing Stardew Valley for like 20 million hours. This is why he left Ardua, by the way, because he wanted to play Stardew Valley constantly. I can't say I'll stop him.
I mean, you can play as a girl in that game, so I understand.
Bergen, there's a zombie over here. I killed it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's
Wait.
something on me.
Is Stardew Valley one of the games where you can see his like statistics? No.
Are you gonna die?
Yep.
I just see you backing up and hear a bunch of pistol shots.
Ah.
It's like, oh, rip Bergen.
I wasn't paying attention, really. That's basically the only reason I died.
Bergen, you can join our amazing discussion.
Sorry, yeah, I was too distracted by Devin's neck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
understandable. His
Do you
own
think-
neck.
Okay, Jake, list some of your fetishes.
Vor, obviously.
Yeah.
Let's see. I see. The thing is, I don't really know the specific names for them, so I'd have to actually look them up.
Describe them.
I'm kind of paying attention to shooting zombies in the head.
That's one.
Yeah. Do you get off doing that?
Yes. Ow.
All right.
I died. All right. So, vor, the anal vor, vaginal vor. Let's see. Sitting. Being
Sitting.
sat on.
Oh.
Pinning, I guess, is what it's called. Cuddling is a big one.
Wait. Do you have the
Mhm.
cock vor?
No, not that. That's
But
weird.
see, but this is all specifically Griffins, though, right?
Yes.
Okay. So Trenton couldn't cuddle you
No.
or pin you.
Oh, speaking of bad movies, my parents got the new Rambo movie for the family to watch on Christmas.
The new
and I
one, right?
chose to-
The Last Blood.
Yeah, the
Last
brand new one.
Oh God.
Like the brand new one.
Blood. Bad.
And
wait.
I chose
Are you
to
still down
nap
here?
instead of watching it with them, and they all told me
Yeah.
it was trash.
Ooh.
That means you might like it though.
Bergen, come over here.
Yeah.
A good sign is my family
I saw you go up and never come down.
The good sign is if my family thinks it's trash, I probably think it's trash too.
So your family's like
Because,
you.
well, no, my family, they can watch
Big
bad
zombie,
movies
yeah.
and still enjoy them. But if they hate a movie too, it usually means it's a really fucking bad movie. I mean, we had that phase where my family, we used to watch movies, like, together all the time. And we had this phase where every movie we watched was about somebody trapped in a box. No joke, that went on for months. Like, holy shit. At one point, we were just like, okay, this one might not have a person trapped in a box. No, they're trapped in a trunk the whole movie.
What is this?
Oh, my family in high school, basically.
It's is it based on is it based on the Alice in Chains song?
What?
Alice in Chains have a song called "Man in the Box."
No.
No,
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Alice in Chains. I prefer Alan in Chains. That'll be. It's a good name. They're a band from like 90s. 90s sounds right.
Sounds
Did they
rad.
sing the
Early
Lola
90s.
song?
What?
Lola.
No.
L-O-L-A,
What? No.
Lola.
No, heavier. They're heavier. They're
See, I don't really do heavy.
It's it goes whap 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 whap. The man in the box. Whap 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 whap.
This is bad.
Behind you.
Stop. Stop. Not number one game you've played this decade.
Jake, what?
Decade.
Decade
What was
list.
that, Jake?
It's the end of the decade.
I
Does
went
it have
too
to be a game that
far.
came out this decade?
I went straight at him thinking you would have
yes.
hit him, but he just went over and I just got like you
So
got.
it can't be a game that I found this decade.
The game that came out this decade. What is
Oh,
the
wait.
best one you've
Does
played?
Minecraft
I guess,
count? Does Minecraft count?
I
Did
thought
it
of
come out this
another one.
decade?
It came. Well, it depends. It released.
You just
the-
gotta go with like PS4 version or something like that, because The ones with added titles to the name. They came out this year.
Size difference is an obvious one I forgot to list.
You being small.
Wait,
obviously.
whoa.
Yeah.
What kind of size difference we're talking
Him
here?
being
That
small.
one needs to be specified.
Him being
Okay,
small.
Jake.
Everything else being
Okay.
massive.
Why did
Not
these things?
not too massive though.
Jake,
There's
why did
just-
these-
There's
why
a
did these things
specific
despawn?
like range of size.
Yeah,
See,
if it
Jake
gets
is
too
like a
big, it's too
cacophony
gross.
of different fetishes.
If it's too small, it can't be too small. It can't be too big.
See, like you look at Jake and you're like, wow, everyone else has kind of basic, boring shit.
Basic bitch.
Oh,
I make
here, top
everybody
20 disappointing
casuals.
video games of the decade.
Like,
Watch Mojo.
Vampires are cool, but like nowhere near that power.
Who is the strongest girlfriend? The answer is me.
Have you ever had a girlfriend?
Who has the strongest fictional girlfriend? The answer is me.
Okay, that's better.
I kind of want to go down here where the zombies are.
Me too.
Well, I don't remember what we were talking about. Oh yeah, decade. Minecraft, because I know. Well, the alpha was released in 2009, but I'm pretty sure the game officially, the 1.00 came out.
No, just say like PS4 version or something like
But
that.
I don't
because
play
that came out
that.
in
But
this
I'm not a fucking peasant.
Yeah, but it's still Minecraft.
I'm
that
just gonna
came
say
out this-
Minecraft. I'm just gonna
the
say
Switch
fucking
version.
Minecraft. You know what? I'm gonna look up the release date of fucking Minecraft and see what it says. Release date
Release date.
of Minecraft.
Oh, Bergen, do you think you can stand up? Bergen, come over here. Do you think you can
Okay,
stand
it says
up?
2009, so I won't count it. How does
No.
that feel?
Aye,
Fuck
You
it.
can't.
aye.
I don't think you can. Hey,
Come on.
it's a dangerous one.
That gives me time to find out what
Fuck,
my
now I
favorite
don't
game
know
of the
though.
decade
Like
is.
what?
Um,
Well, I don't know.
What happened,
damn it!
Jake?
That was my go-to.
Fuck! Every game that I've been looking up came out like in very late 2009.
Yeah, exactly. This is stupid.
Uh,
Because it doesn't really make sense. Because the games I've gotten really into in the decade have been Minecraft, obviously, because it's Minecraft.
Mhm. One thing, here's Jake. One thing I don't like about the sword blocking is it screws you up in your last.
We got into TF2 for a while, a few years there, but that's obviously came out before 2010.
Wait, what are we talking about now?
Game of the decade.
Games of the century. Game of the
Game of the
decade.
Decade? Minecraft?
Minecraft. See, this is what.
Ooh,
Does it
yeah,
count?
probably.
Yeah, because it
Yeah,
came out in what,
2011.
like 2011?
2011. Yeah, I
came
think
out-
2011 was its official release.
The official release.
We're
yes,
not
but it was
counting
released in
official
alpha.
release because yeah, it
Alpha
came
doesn't
out
count.
before that.
Official releases. Game of the
So
No,
decade,
that's what I'm
Minecraft.
saying.
this is the malicious list, not these pansies list.
Oh yeah, and I'm the original malicious.
He is.
I set the ground rules.
Yeah,
And
Minecraft
games
is
come
game
out,
of the
that's-
decade.
oh,
No
yeah,
contest.
I'm
Minecraft pretty much started like games coming out in alpha.
Like
that
I
wasn't a
said,
thing before
just say like Minecraft Switch version.
No, Minecraft official version.
Minecraft, the
1.0,
good version, the best version.
The OG version.
Minecraft
You
1.0.
could say like the Minecraft Windows Store version.
No,
Mm.
Java edition.
Java Edition came out before 2010. I don't care if it wasn't like, out of
We're
alpha.
talking about the official release. It wasn't official. It wasn't the complete release. It was alpha. Do you not know
If
how
you
games
could-
work?
If you could buy it before the thing, then we're counting the day you could start buying it.
No,
No,
you're,
we're
you're
not.
counting it.
We're not. You're the only one that thinks this.
Okay, fuckers. Do you want to finally get in on listing with us?
Well, hey, Hunter, if you can do that, you're gonna have to include like demos that like come out because it's essentially the same thing.
No, demos do not count. They are not the same thing.
Pre-release demos, yes, those are
They
essentially
are
the
Those-
pretty
same thing.
much the same.
They would be the same.
Demos
yeah,
are like
I have to agree
A
with that.
few levels. That is such a. How can you make that be the same thing?
Minecraft was also just a few things, and then they slowly added more and more.
Yeah, it was
So-
barely anything before 2010.
You guys, I feel like you're having the wrong mentality on this.
Did
I
he
think
even?
you are.
Do you just not
We
want us?
think
Do
you
you just
were.
want us to not choose Minecraft?
No,
It's a
like
stupid-
I'm
see,
saying,
okay.
if you choose Minecraft, choose a version that came out.
It's a
this
stupid
decade.
question because I
Yeah,
can
Java
honestly
version
say
came
most
out
of the
this
games I've
decade.
played a lot of in this decade have come out the previous decade. So it's a stupid question in the first place.
I mean, Jake and I are playing Halo Reach like 10 years later. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
You're playing the
That
Halo
came
Reach
out-
that
There
came out
hasn't been a
this
better
year.
FPS since Halo Reach.
I mean, we played Halo 4 quite a bit back when it first
Also,
came
if
out.
you look up
I
Minecraft
think Halo
release
Reach is
date,
still
it's
better.
May 17th, 2009, according to Google.
I
Yeah,
don't.
Reach is overall better. I feel like I could use some.
I
tweaks
don't, because the only thing
still.
I really liked about Halo was the zombie, and the zombie mode in 4 was better until they ruined it later, but it was better
Custom
for
games,
when we
though.
played it.
Custom games are great.
Custom games, more like custom lames, because I'm
You
lame.
see, but I don't know when Halo Reach came out originally, but it can
2009.
count now because of the
That's stupid.
Master Chief
What?
Collection.
No, that's even foul.
Wait, Halo
foul
Reach came
logic.
out in
That's-
2010, but when was the beta? That's when
The same
beta came
year.
out, okay, I was gonna say when the beta come out, that's the official release.
Okay, now we have to
date.
argue. Does 2010 count? Yes.
Jesus, beta does. I feel like you people are just fighting this for the sake of fighting.
No, because genuinely,
No.
Minecraft would be the game of the decade.
Most people are saying Minecraft. Most people have already said Minecraft is game of the decade.
But initial
And by
release
most, I mean
date.
a singular person. But
Okay,
I'm
released
assuming
by Mojang in 2011. There we go.
I don't know. Google's telling me
Bergen,
2009.
come down here. This is the true.
What do you mean? It
intellectual
says the
spot.
thing you just said right there.
I know, I'm kind of enjoying it up
Literally-
here on these lovely stairs.
Okay, let's stop making lists because I'm tired of us fighting.
This is you're
We're
the one
not
who's fighting.
fighting.
Us three agree that Minecraft would be the game of the decade.
Yeah.
Unless you forcibly don't want me to choose Minecraft, then I'll choose like I don't know GTA. I guess.
Bergen, come down here. It's fun.
Like I don't know.
Water's room zombie.
Could I
temperature.
then just choose WoW and just say one of the WoW expansions is the game of the decade?
I'm
made it.
punching zombie corpses. I was punching zombies. It was fun.
All right. Well, we've said Minecraft a lot, so let's say Fortnite a lot, and I can put those in the tags for the video.
Jake, down there was a mistake.
Fortnite.
No,
Fortnite,
that's the best
Fortnite,
spot.
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
I should title it Fortnite Game of the Decade. That way it gets views.
Yeah. I agree.
Anyway, upcoming Malicious videos will include Escape from Force Lake will come out this year, I swear. Whether it be next December, it will come out this year of 2020.
Wait, did it have like a pre-release version though?
It did, didn't it?
Had a trailer.
The trailer does the trailer count as a beta? You think?
Ugh.
All right, if Hunter commits suicide, we know whose fault it is.
Yours.
It's mine.
It's very much yours. Although I did suggest Minecraft in the first place.
It is Minecraft. Why would it be anything else?
What's your game of the decade? Put it in the comments below, Riley and Trenton,
Minecraft.
if you are listening to this. Riley probably will be. Trenton probably not. Trenton might. Trenton also, if you're there, comment about what should we make Trenton comment about? Trenton, write up a comment, APA format, explaining why The Last Jedi is a masterpiece.
Like
And you have to, it has to be at least 250
back
words.
up fast
250
enough.
words. And if you do it multiple
Yeah.
comments, but 250 words. APA essay. Otherwise, I will
That's
trash
the
it
best
as one of the
spot,
worst
Bergen.
Star Wars movies.
Best spot.
And I will forever trash it as such. You've been given time. Riley, I don't want to see your stupid comments about Last Jedi. If you want to comment about something, write a deep lore analysis of the character of Bergen Soland.
Oh.
But his character arcs that we've seen in our chats, our chat lore for Bergen. Write up a nice chat lore for Bergen. Since you've got more of the creative role, you can be more expressive with it. But I don't want to see you and Trenton trade places. I don't want to see anything about Last Jedi and Bergen's backstory shit because it certainly doesn't fit there. And I don't want anything about Last Jedi mentioning Bergen's backstory. All right, these are separate. and only if you listen to this far
This
in the
map sucks.
podcast, because it's probably gonna end now.
Yeah.
Because Hunter left, and these two boys are still playing Halo. So
Well, Hunter left. I thought he was just being.
Hunter rage quit.
he did rage quit. He does that. We shall.
Okay, nice.
All right, I'll try to get a new guest. I got a new guest. Hey, you're the new co-host, Austin. What's up?
Oh, hey.
This is a
Are we
podcast. This is a
streaming- are we-
podcast.
what- The 1 o'clock stream,
This is
Oh,
a-
when did Minecraft release?
2011.
okay, yeah, you can co-host now. That's some fascist shit right there. That's some Stalin shit. Getting rid of the people we don't like, then replacing them with people who agree with us.
In fact, just edit Hunter out.
And edit him out of the whole podcast.
Oh wait,
We're starting over.
was Hunter being horrible again?
Oh, he's saying.
Yo,
He's saying that,
he said
Minecraft-
Minecraft can't be game of the decade because it came out in 2009.
Excuse me. I died in my video game.
What video game are you
Time
playing?
to die in real life.
What would you give Game of the Year, Austin?
If you say Fortnite, you're banned.
Dying, more like dying light.
What's your Game of the Year or decade?
Jake. Oh,
What?
Wait,
What do you want?
Oh, Devin, what's your Game of the decade?
My game of the decade.
Explain neck fetish now. Go.
Oh, fuck off.
We're asking the Game of the
In the
decade.
decade?
Game of the decade, Devin.
Minecraft.
That didn't come out in the past decade.
Oh,
you're
shoot.
bad. You're bad. You're bad, kid. I'm zombie again.
yeah, me too.
The official release came out, Devin.
Oh, did it? Okay.
Yes,
For-
2011. The alpha came out in 2009, but we're going by the official release because we're
Yeah,
civilized
idiot.
folk.
How dare you? You're banned from it ever.
Jake, why'd you let that guy punch you?
I didn't
Is
know.
that
he
it?
I went through the teleporter.
Is that
it
your
just kinda
game of the
happened.
decade?
Sure, yeah. Probably.
What a loser.
Okay, was that it?
What about next do you find attractive?
I don't know. They're just nice.
Do you wanna pierce them with your fangs and suck out the blood?
I don't have any fangs
Yeah, right. Sounds
to
like
pierce
something-
with.
Are you sure?
Alright, fucking infinite blood boy.
Infinite blood boy. What's that?
Is it time for some Hellstar Monarch of Blood?
Do you remember
Monarch?
Infinite Blood? A place where no person would go?
You know what? I remember Infinite Blood. And
It's a place that I want to go.
I'm so glad I had that dream because
I love that. I love
it's one
Infinite
of it's one of my favorite dreams.
Is this what dream? I don't remember. Is this in the dream chat? We haven't had anyone talking in the dream
Yeah.
chat forever.
There was like a vampire and he fled into a portal and they were talking to a magic book and they're like, where did the vampire go? And the book told them he went to a place where no person would go, a place called Infinite Blood. And then he woke up. That was his dream.
What? Wait.
I love that dream.
It's a good dream. Are none of us dreaming anymore? Because we haven't talked. We have a dream chat,
Yeah.
by the way.
I haven't.
None of us-
I actually haven't been
My
dreaming.
dreams are
anymore.
just
Yeah.
boring.
I don't want to talk about my dreams
Why,
Your dreams are
Devin?
just- your dreams are just Gryffindor. Don't.
because
lie.
they're not
I
interesting.
wish they were, but
Oh,
they're
okay.
not. I want.
I don't even know where the Halo.
I had a
color
dream.
is.
I had a
Halo
dream.
Day.
Dream that my tongue hurted. Oh wait.
Heard
never
it?
I
mind.
did it.
Hurted.
I had a dream.
The dream where my tongue hurted. Devin,
My
why
tongue
are you
hurt.
just playing whatever game all night, every night?
I was playing it with Trevor and Josh
Oh,
because they were like, "Hey, we should play a game together."
oh.
And I was like, "Well, what game?" And they said, "Oh, Stardew Valley, perhaps." And then I was like, "Okay." And then we started playing it.
Wow. What a story!
Wow.
Cool story, Mark.
Wow.
You must really like your friends.
Speaking of fetishes, I have a
Well, I
fetish for
don't-
water and drinking it. Be right back.
Well, I don't want to have sex
water
with
right
my
here.
friends, but I do like them in a platonic sort of way,
In a platonic.
not romantic. Like you people, for example, like you, Zach, and you, Austin, and you, Bergen, and also maybe you, Jake. I
You
don't
want a
have
sexist platonically?
no, I don't have romantic feelings for any of you except possibly Jake.
You know, having a platonic relationship is a
That's
fetish.
not even here. What about a Titanic relationship?
Titanic.
What's-
You see, a Titanic relationship is a little bit more common.
Is that, that's
Titanic.
Titanic, yeah.
It's a relationship where it goes well until it just sort of crashes
And
halfway
bones.
through and then disappears.
Splits in half, and everyone on board
Yeah.
dies.
Yeah.
Not everyone, but most people.
That's how most relationships go. Friendships, family ships, otherwise.
All right, so remember when I said I fell down the stairs like 3 weeks
I
ago?
got rid of your
Did
deliatus,
you-
right?
And you just did it again right now.
No, but my back still hurts like really bad from that,
Do you want a massage?
and it hasn't. It's only gotten worse.
That's good, Devin.
That wasn't a no, Josh.
I thought
mean,
it was
Jake.
just like I had pulled the muscles or
Okay.
something.
Do you like
But
people with
usually
J's
pulled
as names?
Usually pull the muscles heal after a few weeks, but I'm still just like in pain, so it might be a bit worse than some pulled muscles.
A back rub wouldn't hurt. That's all I'm saying.
Devin, stop trying to
don't
hit
know,
on Jake.
I'm afraid I might have like fractured ribs or
Devin,
something.
that's not the lore. You don't like Jake. You like Bob.
God dang it, my game lagged and
I have to get to Bob through Jake.
Okay.
Since he's no longer using Jake. I mean Bob.
He was about to sell you, Bob.
I know.
It was
Yeah,
just-
heck
that
are
would
those
that would,
zombies?
that would
Oh.
be illegal. You have to go on a date first, and
Yeah.
there's a zombie
you
in
have to
here.
take Bob out to the
I'm
top.
not I don't have like a slave fetish.
A sleeve?
A slave fetish. I don't want to own
Sleeve. Sleeve sounds more interesting.
I don't have a sleeve fetish. I like to stick my dick in sleeves.
No. It just has to be like I like to roll my sleeves and then roll them back down.
I found the best.
Nice.
Do you want to go get infected?
Kind of. But I can't. I gotta find a zombie first.
Devin, if we ever get back together as a duo, we need to switch it up and we can rebrand
Look
as
at the
Zach and Devin.
pogs.
Just switch it around.
Yes, that'd be the best possible idea.
Yeah. I just thought of that.
It's the only course of action.
No, why are all the pogs punching each other?
This is after we do our own solo crew.
I don't know.
for
I'm
like
kind of
a year or
hungry
two.
though.
We can't just we can't just go
I-
back as Devin and Zach again.
No,
there has
yeah.
to be something
It has
different.
to be like a sign that we've changed as people and grown.
Yeah.
I thought I'd let you know people don't really like our new album, so
People don't like our new album.
yeah, just mixed reviews, like much like Last Jedi.
I thought
The Rise of Skywalker.
I thought Trenton said he liked it.
Trenton said he really liked some of the songs and really hated some of the songs. So I mean,
Oh,
Trenton,
man.
also in your essay that I'm having you write about Last Jedi and why it's a masterpiece, add in like only 10 words explaining why you felt that way about our album. Only 10 words,
We need to
because
kill the
the other
pogs.
240 has to go
Yeah.
towards Last Jedi.
Yeah.
I'm making Trent write a APA format essay about why The Last Jedi is so good in the comments, if he gets this far in the podcast, which he probably won't. And Riley's writing up lore for Bergen.
All right, Bergen, I'm behind you.
Okay.
What are you and Bergen doing?
They're playing Halo. What do you think they're doing?
Why is there
What
being?
else
Why
would
is
they
there a
do?
friendlies? What?
I actually have Halo, surprisingly.
Same. Do you want to fight about it?
Oh man,
Oh, I have Team Fortress too.
dude,
Do you want to play it?
so do I.
Yes.
Holy fuck, you want to
I've been
fight?
asking for like the past 2 months, and no one has wanted to.
Holy
Yeah.
fuck.
Teabag 'em.
I always wanted TF2 most of the time.
You? Oh wow, how about that?
Amazing.
It's news to me.
What's your guys' New Year's resolutions?
I guess finish my Griffin and get a notice me senpai.
Get a
Now we
full-time
reveal
job.
answer. Now we get
Get a
reveal answer.
full-time
Get a-
job.
I'll
Get a
upload
haircut.
it to get in the rookies. Gonna enter in the rookies.
Ooh.
The nationwide CG thingy.
I want to get a haircut.
Fuck off.
Which
Devin,
one?
you piece of shit.
I want to lose
I'll
weight.
kill ya.
Both of them. All 4.
All right,
What was that,
Bergen, get
Austin?
down here.
All 4 of the major regions.
What's that, Austin?
You think
I
I'm
wanna
some
lose
sort
weight.
of casual?
You want to lose weight. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but maybe it's been a while since I've seen you. But
I
you
want
seem
to.
thin.
I want to cut it down to at least 90 pounds.
Yeah. I was about to say you're kind of thin.
Check you found the best spot.
Austin, stop eating Arby's. That might help.
No.
Every time you have you tried the what's the new one? The Terminator, but not. It's not Terminator. It's
Oh,
Terminator. No, it's called the Arbinator.
the Arbinator.
The Arby.
That's it. Have you had that yet?
I have.
Imagine camping.
Because they've served it once before,
It's been there
and
once
it's
before.
alright. It's basically just a what was it?
Have you?
A beef and cheddar, but with curly fries on the sandwich.
Okay, so
All
Austin,
right,
Man.
I have to do it.
That's terrible.
have
It's
you
terrible.
have you eaten the meat mountain?
I have to deliver the pizza.
Have I eaten the what?
The meat mountain.
The meat mountain.
I'm coming.
Of course I have. I've had every variation too.
What?
What do you mean every variation?
Well, there's
pizza coming.
variations with more meat.
Meat, you say? What's the largest meat mountain consist of?
The default meat, and then like a specialty meat.
What's default meat?
Chicken patty, roast beef, ham, turkey, bacon, and then a specialty would be like
Don't
fish,
think I won't come down there.
and then maybe like a sort of-
Brisket.
Was that you, Bergen?
Yes.
Should
You
we-
get brisket on it, and then also like
brisket.
the gyro meat
Well, the Euro, yeah.
and pepperoni.
So you have had the meat mountain.
And then every type of cheese and every type of sauce. That sounds terrible.
It's just a lot of
Yes.
helpings of cheddar sauce.
So you've had it,
Campers.
though. Is the point?
I've had it though.
How was it?
It's filling. You
Really?
better not. If you should only drink it.
Drink it. Drink it.
You should only drink it if
Check
you
out the
have
albums.
had it.
Campers.
You're staying with
If you
drinking.
skipped every other meal beforehand.
What if
were you
it's
talking about-
breakfast?
Why are we talking about neck fetishes?
Hunter was listing everyone's fetish.
Hunter is being a pervert.
Mm.
And that's literally it.
So Hunter was being himself all the time.
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha.
How close was
That could be the outro.
The outro to what?
The outro to this podcast.
What
It's
podcast?
the podcast you're on.
You're recording a podcast right now?
Yes.
Oh no. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
What do you mean?
I don't want to be in your podcast.
Well, we're talking about the meat mountain. Should you guys want to make a malicious video where we all go and get meat mountains?
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, I think you'd be able to handle one.
Jake, that was a lot of people just died there.
Yeah.
You're a rotund sort of man. I think.
Rotund?
I ain't no
What
freaking
does that even
camper,
mean?
though.
rotund.
Rotund.
I think more people are gonna die.
It means fucking fat, idiot.
Don't even shoot them,
Mean.
just let them
What
go
does mean?
murder.
Also,
what?
rotund is not
Jevin,
a word.
fuck you.
That doesn't mean that he can eat a lot. I mean, maybe, I don't know.
You know what, Devin? I think you're being a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Sorry, I guess.
Rotund is the
I
word.
guess.
I
I
say
didn't
don't
mean to
shoot them
offend
after, unless
anyone.
they're going after you.
Take it like a man, shorty.
Short round from Indiana
That's
Jones.
the
Or they're in
For
or they're in
Dead 2.
bullet magnetism range.
Almost said Scooby Doo. So it works.
Short round from
Players on tire leave. No bandits. Good.
short round from Player Unknown's Battlegrounds.
Oh, Devin, do you
Yeah.
mind if in this podcast it is mentioned that you have a neck fetish?
No one's gonna listen to this.
Okay.
Bergen, it's us three left, I think.
Riley
Okay,
will.
let's
but he
talk. Let's
knows
talk
Riley.
about the last.
No, it's you and some other
The
guy.
Last Jedi.
I mean, sure, I guess. I like necks. I don't know if I'd say it's a fetish.
This guy's MVP.
Not a huge one, but like, yeah, sure. Give me a good neck.
But what qualities do you
Give
think
me-
a good
give
neck
me-
has? Do you like them long, thick?
It depends on the girl
And
that it
is
is
and
a part
is the
of.
neck a euphemism for a penis?
Yes.
Right. Looks like
What?
Devin's gay.
This is my
No.
coming out story, guys. I'm gay.
You know
Just,
what we do to
just
gays,
give me a nice
boy.
Bronchiosaurus and I'm good.
A Bronchiosaurus? Do you mean a Brontosaurus?
Bront. Isn't it Brachio? Brachiosaurus?
No, it's Brontosaurus.
Brachio?
Bronto. Bronto.
Bronto? Fine, bring me a nice Diplodocus.
Brachiosaurus. They're both long-necked dinosaurs. Brontosaurus and Brachiosaurus are
Give
both.
me a knife. Give me a nice Diplo.
Do we even remember who was
Diplodocus?
the noob?
Diplodocus.
Do you remember who what?
Who was the noob?
Oh,
Was
that's
he
a
the title?
oh, it's Spiky.
Are they spiky?
Wait, they
Yeah.
did what now?
They had
Oh,
some
we're gonna title the podcast.
I can listen back to it. I actually edit
Oh.
these unlike everyone else.
It was like MTC Cougar, I think it was.
Oh yeah. MTC Cougar's a noob.
This the Diplodocus.
the Diplodocus. Is it Dicus? Diplodocus.
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 It looks like its face looks like Jar Jar.
That's hot. Female dinosaurs. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, some
Female
a female
Diplodocus.
Diplodocus.
Have
I
you
hear
seen?
infection noises.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
What was that meme I said where it was like if your woman thick and she wait, oh, fuck.
Ooh, there's zombies down here.
If your woman thick has spines and is a dinosaur, that's not your girl. That's Diplodocus.
Fellas, if your girl
Yeah.
has long legs, dummy thick thighs, and is vegetarian, that's not your girl. That's
Apatosaurus louise.
Still my girl.
Louise. Yeah,
Louise?
that's Jake's. That's not your girl. That's Jake's girl.
If
He's
your girl
in-
have giant
I think it's
6-inch
pronounced
long
Diplodocus.
claws.
Diplodocus.
Fellas.
Diplodocus, yeah, that sounds a little bit more.
Diplodocus.
Yeah, it's never mind. Devin
Fellas,
has it right.
see,
Is there any health packs, Birkin?
so you can just
Not
change
that
long
I'm
legs to
aware of.
long neck.
Kind of low at health.
Fellas, if your girl has long neck, dummy thick thighs, and is vegetarian, that's not your girl. That's Diplodocus.
My dream girl.
What'd you all
I
get for
see you're
Christmas?
also a zombie.
Huh.
Depression.
What the fucking-
Okay, good reload. Alright, I'm
Oh no! Oh no! Luke Skywalker is turning into a Minecraft creeper.
Oh shit.
Fucking, fucking delicious.
That's how it always starts.
I didn't realize you had a transformation fetish.
Yeah, Jake seems really into fucking creepers.
What?
Only for Minecraft creepers.
No, I'm talking about the surviving Spartans in infection.
That's you're into
Finally, some good fucking food.
Exactly.
When a Diplodocus shows up at your house, finally some good fucking.
Diplodocus.
What a Diplodocus.
When a Diplodocus literally crushes down the front half of your house because it's larger than your house. Finally.
When a Diplodocus shoves its fucking head through your fucking 2-story window and hands you some leaves while you're
Hello
lying in
there.
bed.
Where are you going, Jake?
I was chasing that guy and he fell off.
That would be a friendly Diplodocus if it gives me food. It's
Yeah.
food.
I'm the
sharing?
food.
Because you're
All right, Barry,
'Cause
tell
we're
me
in a-
where you are. I'm gonna
we're
go.
in an
I'll make
established
you're in
relationship.
a weird relationship with a
God dang it.
Diplodocus.
I mean, if it has human intelligence, I would at least try to communicate with it.
Yeah. Riley, if you want to
Like-
also do a 10-word lore piece
I
on
would have
Devin's
killed you if it wasn't for
Diplodocus.
the slow mid-air.
Because since I give
animation.
Trenton that assignment already, you should have one as well. I
What?
figure. You also got the easier assignment, let's be real.
All
What
right,
are you
where's
talking
the
about?
No,
Birkin?
Riley's assignment that I gave him.
Just use your down B.
Riley's got the easiest
Right.
assignment because Riley will actually listen to this, unlike Trenton.
Riley's not here.
Yeah, exactly. I'm talking to him as if
What?
he's listening to the podcast, because he will. Most
What
likely.
podcast?
The one we're filming.
What, right now?
Yes.
Oh no.
We
Where the
already went
heck
over
is the
this. I already
Bergen?
went over this, you fool. You massive fool.
Yeah.
There's the Bergen.
Speaking of which, Austin, do you mind if people,
If people know that you have a whatever fetish,
for
if
thick,
people know that you ate the, do you mind if people know that you actually ate the meat mountain not once but multiple times?
Bergen.
that's worse than whatever fetish she could ever
Bergen,
have.
have fun dying.
Are you fine with people knowing you
Oh.
ate the meat mountain twice?
You actually enjoy Arby's?
Are you fine with people knowing you enjoyed the meat mountain?
That's the weirdest fetish.
They're
ever.
good. They're gonna find you. They will find you if they hear about
fucking
it.
a meat mountain.
Fuck you. That's it's so large.
God, it's massive. Maybe we should change the title to something to do with the meat mountain, so you don't actually find out what the title's about till the very end.
Perfect.
And it just is about the Arby's meat mountain.
Yeah. A good title. Oh no, I feel like I have to include Docus now.
Wait, is Austin here?
Diplodocus.
Yeah.
Austin?
Yeah, I've been talking.
Is Austin still in the building?
Don't say my full name, please.
You just dodged him.
Austin?
What the hell?
Okay,
Austin?
okay.
Oh shoot.
Okay, Devin Kavanaugh.
Bleep that out. Bleep that out with this sound. So just edit that sound in over
Yeah,
his
just-
name.
just
Okay.
Edit my
The last
full
name or first name?
The last name.
Oh,
Both of them.
Bergen, I like your
All-
emblem.
All instances of either Austin or Sidel.
Yeah, it's not
I'm in the
like we
middle
gave
of
his full name in LARP 2 credits or LARP 1 credits.
Not his middle name.
Yeah,
Austin,
I don't want.
what's,
Do you think I want to be associated with you people?
You don't have.
What's your
you don't
mid-
have a middle name.
Austin, what's your middle name?
Meat
I don't
Mountain.
have one.
Diplodocus.
Austin.
Austin Diplodocus.
What's wrong with us? We're great friends, aren't we, Austin?
Wait, this alleged podcast has gone on long enough.
Alleged.
That- You're not. That's not an enthusiastic agreement that I'm hearing right
It's
there.
time to. It's gone on for like
Oh.
at least 2 hours.
2 hours, Jake.
Just split it up into 2 podcasts and edit it together.
Okay.
You're good for next week. The Meat Mountain can be part 2.
The Meat Mountain. The Meat Mountain Chronicles.
MTC
see, I
Have
can-
part 1 to be like
Part
an hour and 50 minutes, and part 2 be 10 minutes.
Yeah, part 1 could probably end around the time Hunter left, and part 2 could start afterwards.
It's
Post Hunter
in
cast.
Minecraft code last 10 years.
Minecraft game of the decade. Let's be extra XD and give Minecraft the game of the decade last decade too, because it came out right at the end
Oh,
in 2009 alpha.
Game of the century?
Game of the millennia.
So far,
Yeah,
yes.
Game of
I
the-
mean, technically speaking, Game of Century, yeah, it's most top selling.
Game of the past 11 years.
Well, it's better than Tetris now.
Game of the game.
has played more. League of Legends
gave
has
it-
played more, and it makes me fucking hard. All right, so League of Legends is the game of the century.
I like when I was talking about how mobile games are the biggest games, and it's like, no, a League is bigger than all the mobile games. I'm like,
Combined.
no, it's not.
My mom plays
Tacos?
League. She doesn't play Candy Crush. That's for sure.
Your mom plays League?
Yeah, instead of Candy Crush, it's a joke. She plays Candy Crush and not League.
I know. I've seen her at it.
At Candy Crush.
I've seen
Yes.
I've seen her.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, you do have eyes, as far as I'm concerned.
Ooh.
Holy heck! Is that
Zach's
Zach's mom
Devin
name
Kavanaugh.
over there? What? Don't say what else.
Holy heck, is that a
Hey,
Diplodocus?
is that?
I was gonna say her name, but I can't say that on here.
Oh, hell,
we
is
don't-
that
we don't need to
Diplodocus?
Zach doesn't need to edit our names out.
Is that a Diplodocus I see outside?
He needs to, but not as much.
Devin, look out. Diplodocus is coming. I can see from
Oh,
here.
my spine is broken. Ow.
Dude, the Diplodocus
Ah.
is killing Devin.
I'm literally dead now.
Oh,
The
shit.
Diplodocus stepped on me and I'm dead.
There's Bergen.
They're all dying!
Have they been doing this the whole podcast?
Yes, that's part of the quality.
Everybody's dead. No.
That's part of the point.
Yeah.
Is me and Hunter talking,
Everybody's dead.
and
Well,
then
they're
and
yelling
then
about
them
Halo.
like occasionally yelling about Halo. That was the whole point.
Everyone died instantly.
Okay.
You know what we haven't done in a while? a good old Apex. What the? He didn't die.
Yeah.
You died.
Yeah, Bergie?
He didn't die.
A
What-
good
what
old.
other
Yeah, good old
games-
What?
Man, what other games even came out in the last decade that were good besides Minecraft?
Right, that's what I was thinking. Because
Roblox.
like
Halo
Hollow
Reach.
Knight,
Roblox
Hollow
came out
Knight.
before.
Hollow Knight's good, but you know it's a new game, so you can't give it any good awards like that because
It's in,
that's how it works.
Roblox isn't even a
Uh,
game; it's an experience.
The
Oh.
the Mario franchise,
The entire
all
Mario
red.
Sand franchise, the ones that came out before.
Mario San Andreas.
Mario Vice
Uh,
City.
Saucer Lost with the
Saucer
Saucer
Ricochet
Lost with the
2.
Vandaling.
no Saucer Lost with the Mario Brothers. Jeez.
Luigi, show us your hentai.
All right, Mario. Let's see if I can pull out.
Oh
pull
yeah.
out. Please don't, Luigi. More like don't pull out.
Big titties,
Uh,
fat ass.
More like come inside, Luigi, please.
Mario.
Wait.
What?
Hey Mario.
Yeah.
Hey, blue
Suck
balls.
my cock.
Hey, blue balls. Look at that's nothing. Look at this.
This is like the
No,
fastest
no,
rounds
Toad.
of Anchor keeps coming
That's
out.
'cause
No,
I'm just
no,
trying to
blue
punch
balls.
zombies, and I'm succeeding.
Let me show you what is real.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, Mike, is that a trap? Austin,
What?
show us
Did
your
you guys-
hentai.
All right, Zach. Let's see where I can pull out. And then cut to a picture else of like Jenny in the video.
Genio.
Jenny.
Genio.
Jenny, the underage robot that Zach is attracted to.
She is a
What?
robot.
Hey,
A.
she's a robot.
B. That
The
is also a
underage
meme. I did have a
teenage.
crush on her when I was younger though. That is I will.
I was
Gen A.
Jenny.
Jenny, the underage robot.
Is that the
Jedi?
new?
That's the official name of the
All right, I
series.
gotta go
Yeah,
bed.
that's the new.
What?
That's the title of the show. We all.
Jenny,
as we
the
hope.
underage robot. My life is an underage robot.
Is that
my
what
life,
the podcast is gonna be called?
my life is a jail.
underage
My wife
robot.
isn't.
My life is a
My
piece of
wife
jailbait
is-
robot. My wife is a jailbait robot. Nice, Zach. Nice one. Very tasteful.
Lieutenant Dan, show us your hentai.
All right, let me see what I can pull out. Is that what he says?
Yeah.
And then he pulls out a picture. Who's Lieutenant Dan? Is he the guy who has no legs?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he has them at the beginning.
Picture of legs, I guess. That's what he would
Big
have.
titties, fat
All right,
ass.
what shadow sandwich?
Fat
yum?
thighs, you fool. Feet. Feet.
What shadow sandwich yum? And why is there a picture of
Big
what is it, San
titties,
Andreas?
fat
Vice
ass.
Fat ass.
No, blue balls.
Gary's mod with a Vice City car.
What?
Oh, this video on our channel.
Oh yeah, it's coming up. It's by the time this is out, it'll be out. But it is a shadow going on a date with a sandwich. It's good quality
you got-
content. That's what it is. It's a Shadow the Hedgehog, everyone's favorite. She called me cute.
Cute. I'm cute.
Well, that was good, Devin. I'm glad you went with the Rudolph.
Yeah.
It's the season. I guess not anymore, but it was.
That's what I think of whenever I hear the shadow thing. So
She
cute.
called me cute.
Cute. I'm cute.
Shadow just does that.
He just flies away.
I like how that's probably my favorite Shadow quote. It is this is not even Shadow.
She called me
It's
cute.
fucking Burger King. Shadow orders Burger King might be the best video of the. Yep, that's the video of the decade. All right, that's
Oh yeah, definitely.
video of the decade. Shadow orders Burger King. You guys want an outro? Outro?
Sure.
The only
What,
outro I want is out of this existence.
what should we outro with?
I don't know.
The pistol.
Yeah.
How about we sing the Halo theme? Oh.